Hey guys, ATF here for a again late 2 weeks worth video for the weight loss channel. These videos are for, this video is for the week of the 29th and the 5th. So again, totally sorry about that. I just suck at timing. But anyways, the reason why I delayed the video has nothing to do with what actually happens. Completely unrelated. And what do I mean by what happened? Well, the last 2 weeks worth of the weight class has actually it's been positive for me, but I mean that in the negative way, because I actually gained weight a little bit. The first week was 0.4, or no, or this, what, I forget what, either way, it was 0.4 and 1.2. I already forgot which one was first, but yeah. So a total of 1.6 in 2 weeks, plus 1.6. So, the first week I'm like, okay, plus whatever it was, I'm like, okay, that, I think, yeah, the 1.2 was first. I can recall that now. So I was like, oh, 1.2, okay, you know, that kind of sucks, but next week it'll, you know, I'll lose that. And then I didn't. I added nearly a half a pound, so 1.6 in 2 weeks. Definitely not proud of that. Not happy. I mean, even some family members have said, well, you know, it's ultimately 1.6. I mean, less than 2 pounds, but still, you know, for me, it's, you know, the whole thing is it should be weight loss, you know. Remember, I'm still nearly 250, so it should be loss right now, not gain. So, yeah, so that was kind of sucky, but excuse me. But I've been doing something that I haven't been doing before, and that was going to the gym. So now I've got that going for me, which is nice. So I'm doing that essentially every other day. It equates to 3 or 4 days per week. So I'm doing that now, which I wasn't the previous 25 weeks worth of the program. You know, I kind of needed to, but I never really addressed that. But now that I'm like, definitely, I think I kind of hit that plateau, not only because I'm kind of the weight loss is kind of flat, but it's also kind of creeping back up a little bit. So I definitely need that gym, and I'm going there, and I'm doing it, and I'm getting sore everywhere. But oh, I don't have it, but it showed in one of my very early videos. If you've stuck around, you may have remember this. I showed a little yellow card that we were given in our in the program, and it says, you know, it's just really tacky little clip art. It's not really anything fancy, but it says, I exercise because ... and we were supposed to write our you know, why we exercise, obviously our answer. And I answered that little I answered those 3 questions. I mean, I answered those 3 words with 3 words. I exercise because, and I wrote, I need to. And, you know, I gotta be honest, I wasn't quite following that the whole time. You know, I was, like, the first, I don't know how long, but first part of the program, and then I kind of fizzled out and didn't do that. So really, now that I have this gym thing, I don't know. I'm gonna go. It's only been 2 days or 3. I don't recall how many I've been, but it's like only 3 days or so that I've gone. And I don't know. It's just unlike the last time I was at this gym a few years ago. I just feel good. I feel better now. Because back then I was quite a bit bigger, so maybe I was a little more self-conscious and just, you know that feeling. But I don't know. I kind of feel better. I kind of feel a little more in my element. I mean, I'm not a total gym rat, as they say, but you know, I feel more comfortable. So once I kind of got going there. Again, it's only been a few times, but I don't have that feeling like I had before, where it's like, oh, I don't want to go. I don't know. I'm just a little more comfortable, so that's nice. Because when you're big, especially like I was, approaching 350-ish, you know, things get uncomfortable. Not only just physically, but like mentally and emotionally. You just can't handle this because, especially me, I'm always thinking about everyone else. I was always thinking about what everyone else is thinking about me. And I just realized yesterday when I was on the treadmill that I wasn't thinking that. I was just thinking, I'm here, I'm on this treadmill, I'm just gonna do this, and then after I'm done here, I'm gonna go behind and do some weight stuff. You know, I didn't have that feeling of, oh, is somebody thinking, you know, oh, look at that fat lard on the treadmill. I wasn't thinking that stuff. I was just doing it. I was just there. And so I guess that's yet another thing I've noticed about myself between several months ago, pre-program, and now, is I think a little differently. So there's that. Man, this video was twice as long as I wanted it to be. But anyways, leave it to me to kind of get rambling on. But there's the video for the weeks of the 29th and 5th, if I recall correctly. So I think that's all I gotta say. So thank you guys for watching. Take care, and adios.